Hi everybody, this is Jeanette at Jandapanda Treasures, and I am here to show you some antique fair finds. I did spend some money, but not a lot because everything was pretty much high-end retail. I did pick up this phone, however, for $40, and I think I showed it in a previous video. And this one is a 1955 Western Electric anniversary model. So what Western Electric did was they did I believe it was the 50th anniversary.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure, but it sounds like it.
Yeah, 50th anniversary, because they did the bases in gold, and then they took their old stock and painted it, factory painted them. And then they normally would come with a bell box, but this one didn't. Because what happened is probably when they went to redo some telephone lines and maybe a apartment complex, they just, cut it off the wall, and I don't know what else. I don't know how things happen or why we don't get the bell boxes. But we were able to make a bell box for this phone. And what it is I had this made out of resin, and it's not an exact match, but it's close enough. So you could hang this on the wall or put it under something, but inside here is the network and the bell. And this is where you dial out. Oops, so sorry. I hit you guys. All right, let's get all straightened out here. Okay. I'll put this up here so it doesn't yank. Anyway, so this particular phone is a date match, and that's kind of important for collectors, is that it be a date match. And what we did was we got one of these cell 2 jacks right here, and we attached it to the phone to a power supply, it's just a battery charger for now, but you can actually plug these into your telephone or electrical outlets. Anyway, so we are going to do a quick little demonstration here of how this phone works. It is operating on Bluetooth, so it's going to cell phones, but you can have this hooked up to your house. Okay, so I'm going to have my brother call me. You have to call. Wait a minute. What do I do?
You can call me.
From here?
No, from yours.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's do that. All right. He's guiding me through this, because still it's kind of like you got to, connect the dots, and I'm not good at that. So here we go. Doesn't that sound cool? I love the sound. I'll let it ring a couple of times.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah, the connection on your phones, your smartphones, is going to be a lot clearer than, say, a landline such as this. But anyway, this is how you can use it.
Oh, you're fine.
This is how you can use it when you, want to use, digital. There's things that you can get to make it work for you. Okay, so now I'm going to call my my phone. Don't you just love the way those rotary dials sound? There we go. Test. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anyway, so this particular phone I'm going to put on eBay, and it's probably going to be close to $200 because of all the things that we've done to it. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you about these phones. Really cool. 50th anniversary phone. This was made in the 50s, and all of the parts and everything except for the cover is Western Electric stock. The only thing I had made was this part right here. So yeah, I just love these things. I'm going to adjust this, get these wires out of the way. So I am going to move the telephone out of the way, and then I'm going to show you what I got at the antique fair. Let's see if we can get all this stuff out of here without yanking anything or... Let's see, we've got... Huh, how'd we do that? All right, he's gonna untangle. Well, I show you a few things. I didn't get a lot. And, okay. Anything else? All right. And I think I have my tray here with all my measuring stuff. Okie doke. All right, so I found this piece, and oh, my stone tester. Hopefully I don't go over half an hour. I don't think I will, but everything here is for sale. It's stuff I picked up so that I can resell on YouTube. They're not going to be very expensive, but this is malachite chips, and I believe these are probably garnet, but we'll, as soon as it warms up, we'll test those out. I did get a lovely lightweight clamper. Not a clamper. This is a, well, I don't know. Would you call it a clamper? Maybe. It's got a safety chain. And it's not magnetic. It could be sterling. It is a cloisonne. Let me do a quick scratch on it. And if it scratches like sterling, I'll have my brother, who's sitting here, check it out for me. Why this is wet. Okay, so we'll check it. Yeah, we'll see. I'll have him check that. Here is the glove and the doodads. So he'll check that bangle there. Anyway, so let's check this one. This one. This one is testing for garnet. So there's garnet, and this looks like malachite. No. What is the M one? It's the green one, the green stone. I want to say malachite. Anyway, is it malachite? I don't, All right, correct me in the comments, but you all know what this green stone is. All right, so this lovely piece, and this feels like it might be brass. It is vintage because of the clasp. The clasp works. This one's going to be 20. It's about 7.5 inches, maybe 7. So this is like right at the neckline. So 7 1/4. And this piece right here, this guy is just too small. Anyway, so if you're interested in anything that I'm showing here, email me, jandapanda@comcast.net. This is about It's all, well, it's about 4.5 inches, almost 4.5 inches round. So yeah, $20 for this piece. Did it test for silver? No, it's not. Okay. So anyway, $20 on this piece. All right, this one, it did not turn out to be sterling, but it's really pretty and it's very lightweight. It's hollow and it is a cloisonne. And it's got a really nice clasp to it. If I can get it open here. There we go, yes. And it has a safety chain, so, you know, and so this one's gonna be 10, and this one measures 2.5, so it's about a size 7. So there's this one. Look at that, so pretty. All right, let's keep rolling here. This is a carved bone, and it has some brass inlay here, and yeah, this one I'd do 15 on this one, just because it's so nice. It's nicer than the ones that I've seen, you know, recently, because I go through a lot, and I do have another, I have some surprises coming up, so anyway, but this is just so pretty. It is kind of on the heavy side, because bone is bone, it's heavy, but the interior measurement is about 2.5, so this would be a 7, but this is a really cool piece. So yeah, 15 on this one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, it's still 15. I don't know if that's, no, it looks like it's, a lot of them, you know, they have to split them in order to get them to go around. So this one just has a bit of a gap there, but there's nothing loose or broken. But yeah, 15 on this one. We'll just keep this party going. This one, I don't know why I bought. I kind of felt anxious because there were so many people there. I don't know what that red stuff is on that bead. This one I'd do for 5. It's a seed bead, and these are plastic. And this one measures 15 inches. I think it's pretty cool though. I mean, if you look at those beads, but I don't want, you know, this kind of reminds me of when George Costanza got a white sweater. It was in a Seinfeld episode with the white sweater and the pink dot or the red dot, and everybody focused on the red dot. So it's kind of like what this reminds me of. So anyway, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. It's nice. It has a lot of weight to it. There's a lot of good beads here. If you run, and they're not the, these are the uneven beads for crafting. They're not the uniform. So, and they're all glass seed beads. Really pretty. Nice little bargain for 5. See what else I have here. This poor little gal, she broke. This says Morning Star on the back. But here's her pieces. And this one, I'd do $5 each on these guys. This one's not marked. It does have a leather, but they're brooches. You can see the sizes. But yeah, she comes with her little jewels there. Oh, you know what else I got? This I got from Amazon. Now when I sell clip-ons, I can send some replacement pads so you have like a clean back to your earrings on clip-ons. So I got these. I mean, they weren't cheap, but they weren't very expensive. So I thought, you know, just for ease and comfort, especially when I'm doing the designer ones. I know it looks like pumpkin seeds, but they're just little covers for the backs of your earrings, just to make it feel better. So yeah, I got those. All right, let's keep this party going. Here is a Sarah Coventry. And I think I think you can make this into 2 necklaces. Yes, you can. But they, you know, so it's a convertible. This piece would be 10 for Sarah Coventry. But so there's this one. Yeah, you can use one. I mean, you can take them apart and mix them up and double them up, and it's a good little versatile necklace. So this one's 10. So this one's about 17.5 inches. So there's that. And these feel like they're glass panels in there. Just really pretty. Look at that. And it is marked Sarah Coventry. Nice fall colors. $10. I'm going to do these last because those are going to be on the higher side of the pricing. Got some fun stuff here. This is a no-name brooch, but you can tell, you know, that it's probably 50s or 60s. And so I would do $5 on this one. So there's your size. It's about 2.5 by 2.5. It's just got this stuff on here, and it's nice and smooth. Really a nice piece. Okay. Nice little vintage pendant. Let me get this tag off. Yeah. Pretty, pretty pendant. All the stones are there. This one's 1.25 inches. It's unmarked, but it's got some weight to it. So I would do 5 on this one, on the cameo pendant. It's really pretty. There's nothing missing. It looks really good. Love it. These just kind of fell into the bag somehow. They were in one of the little baggies. So these kind of remind me of, maybe some, I don't know what brand. They kind of remind me of Monet or Trifari, but you know, the inexpensive ones. There's no marks on this. This might be a freebie if you buy anything today. I thought this was so pretty. These are like some moonstones and some rhinestones, but there's like, and I don't know what let's see if this thing tests for stone. No, that's glass. Moonstone's not going to be on there. So, but this is a very pretty necklace. It has a lobster clasp. So it's, you know, not that old. And, but you can see how pretty it is. I'll bring it up closer. So this one I would do 10 on as well. It's just such a lovely piece. It has a drop of, one of these days I'm gonna find my favorite tape measure. 8.25. I mean, they're, well, I'll do it this way and get the whole length. So it's over 16 inches, and then you have some play with the extender here of about another couple of inches. So it could be 8 inches drop or shorter. So yeah, that would be 10. It is just so pretty. And it's not like in a straight line. It's just got all those cute little dips and the accents in between those pieces. Okay. But there it goes, all the way to the end. So yeah, $10. This one, she threw it in the bag for free. It needs some glue there, but I'm kind of hesitant to glue it because you have to glue it just right. So I would sell this for $5. It's so pretty. And it is a Weiss, W-E-I-S-S, a Weiss. But I was just afraid to do that on my own because you can see that the silvering has come off and it's sitting in here. So when you glue it back, it has to be put on precisely so you don't see the mistake. So I might attempt it if no one purchases. I think I even got it right there. It may not even be an issue, but look at that sparkle. $5 for a Weiss, and you have the Rivolis on here. Love it. Oh, and here's your size. I mean, it's just fire. It's just total fire. And it's about 2.5 round. So there's that. Look at the sparkle. I love it. Anyway, so if you are interested in anything that I have here, just email me, jandapanda@comcast.net. And I will shoot you a price, and I can combine shipping with other items that I have for sale. Now these are Damascene, and these are going to be $10 for the pair because I have kind of a couple of tiers for Damascene. My entry is $10. These are relatively on the smaller side of the spectrum there, but and they are clip-ons. Ooh, let's try our new clip-on earring pads. I have a backup bag here, so when they all spill out. Come on, open. It doesn't even look like anybody's worn these. So I would assume you put them on this way. Let's see if they work for this. Yeah, I think you have to force it in there, but it should go on. Come on, get in there. Well, so that demonstration has gone to poop. Yeah, it's going in there. It'll get in there. I got it. I just don't want to break anything because these earrings look like they've never been worn before. But yeah, now you can wear it in comfort. Look at that. So yeah, those guys. These are the Damascenes for $10. Here's a $5 little Jelly Belly owl. He's super cute. Look at him. There's no mark. So he's $5. Love it. And I got some ruby slippers. For some reason, they have, I don't know, there wasn't any price tags on them, so these threads may have gotten tangled up. This does have a mark on it. My loop. This one says AJC. Well, I'm gonna look those up. I'm gonna look them up. And then we're gonna go in here to filter. They're right there. So let's filter, and we will do solds. Oh, there's nothing to match it with. Oh, what are the, here they are. That looks pretty darn close. They just don't have a, so I'd do 5 on these, on this one. Make sure everything's in working order. There we go. Yeah, so $5 on the ruby slippers. There's your size. Really nice. All right, let's keep going. I have another necklace here. A stone piece. It has this kind of clasp. I need to look at things. I mean, like I said, I just got crazy. It was like wall-to-wall people. And so this is 12.5. And it was just wall-to-wall people, and it made me nervous to shop. I'll get a thick skin. So this is registering as garnet. These are going up into the jadeite. I don't know. I mean, there's stone. Yeah, this one would be 10. A lot of people, they just buy bulk lots, and these I found loose on the table. So these are 13 inches, $10. Beautiful stone piece with the hammered O right there. Here's a $5 brooch and pendant, and it's a pumpkin. So cute. It's $5 to my subscribers. It's really sweet. Here's the back. This is a stone fish pendant carved. I'm not sure if doesn't feel like it's cold. And it's going up to quartz. So it's quartz fishies. These would be, it's a nice carved piece. So this would be $10. And there is your size right there. Fishies. Here's another Sarah Coventry piece. This is the Sarah Coventry pineapple, amber pineapple. And this is actually it's not on here properly, but it would hook onto something a little differently. But it's a brooch and a pin on a Sarah Coventry chain. And I've seen this pattern before. It's got a shepherd's hook. I'm gonna move these guys over because they're getting in my way. And this has an 8.5 inch drop. So let's see what the Sarahs go for. I'm gonna put pendant in. See what happens. Okay, then we're gonna filter solds. See, they're crossed off. So I don't know what the actual sold price will end up being. So I would sell this Sarah Coventry with the Sarah Coventry chain for $10. It's really pretty. And there's the size of the pendant. And it does say Sarah Coventry on the, it's on the diamond, it's like a diamond. It says Sarah Coventry. Anyway, so yeah, I'm building up quite a little pile here. Here's some really cool leopards. Love these guys. He's pretty cool. These guys are pretty cool. There's no name on them, but I would do 10 on these guys. They're in great shape. The spots are painted, and I believe the eyeballs are painted too. But I mean, it's just in a really lovely shape. $10. I also have another cat brooch. It does show wear on the back, but it's the larger one. He would be 10, and he is about 3.5 inches by 1.25 inches. Meow, or rar, but he's really cool. So yeah, $10, not bad, not bad. And this guy, he is not missing any of his stones. There is no maker's mark. And the brooch itself works, I believe. Why aren't you working? You should be working. What's going on? Oh, there you go. It's a rollover clasp, it didn't roll over all the way. I mean, he's so pretty. Beautiful enamel work and no stones missing. So yeah, I would do him for 10 as well. And again, you know, if you want to buy several pieces, we can work it, you know. This is really long. This is a hat pin. I wonder if that's an actual stone. No, it's glass. And it looks like it's missing a pearl here. I'd do 5 on it. You can see how long it is. It's at least 6 inches of hat pin. All right, now we're getting in the good stuff. This one is super old. I love it. Very old. You can see how far the pin sticks out on the rollover. But look at how pretty it is. And all the little green stones are there. And it's lightweight. And look at that. So pretty. I think I'm going to ask 15 on this guy. I have to. It's so nice. It's really a nice shape, considering its age, that I can't tell you how old it is. All right. Let's get into some goodies. All right, so I did manage to pick up an amber piece. And I wonder if I can show you that I did get a black light. Let me turn off this light. See if we can do anything here. But this one I'm gonna ask $25. But you can tell it's amber. Look at how it glows. It's got the little doodads in there. And I'm pretty sure that the metal is sterling. My brother's not here anymore, so I'm gonna do a little scratch test that I don't like to do. I mean, what if I ruin the piece, right? Right. But yeah, $25 for a piece of amber. Isn't that cool? Okay, so it is coming up silver. I would probably want to do another test or two in that same spot just to verify. But I'm pretty confident it's sterling because, I mean, it's on amber. So that was kind of like my one item that I was really excited to find. And I got this. This is actually, said it was silver and coral. It's sterling. And it's old. And it's coral. And it has a $36 price tag on it. I would do 20 on this baby. So it's about 2.5 inches high and about, you know, a little over an inch, almost an inch and a half wide, but it's really pretty. And let's look at that. I'm gonna look and see, make sure all those little malachite, that's what that green stuff is, malachite. Aha. And because these are marcasites. I don't see any missing. So there you are. I forgot what price I said, but I can always play this back. But she's an oldie. See how the pin sticks out? I don't know if you can see that. All right, now we're down to the end. This one's gonna be 25. This is a sterling necklace. Now these little guys are hollow. It's very lightweight, $25. There is a mark on the back. And this one says, sterling 925, then it says AGGUADMEX. It's Mexican sterling. So let's see how that lays out. We'll take a look at it. So this is my finale piece, 25. And these are all the items that I got at the antique fair. It's very nice. It has the twisted chain. And it, I believe it also says, yeah, I think in tiny, tiny itty bitty letters there it says, or numbers, it says, yeah, 925. I didn't test it. I don't think I need to. But if you want me to, before you commit, I will be happy to do so. But even still, it's beautiful just as it is. It's about an 8-inch drop. And then each of the little grape clusters are okay, they're about an inch. So those are cool. So yeah, email me, Jeanette with Jandapanda Treasures at Comcast. It's Jandapanda at Comcast.net. Shipping starts at $4. You know, my prices are pretty low, so I do have to monitor my shipping costs. And these are just a little bit more than what I'm used to selling. But I still think that they are great prices. And it was just a lot of fun to go to the antique fair, but it just got so crowded so fast. And then, of course, you know, you have people waiting to look in the cases like you're looking, and so you kind of get nervous. Anyway, but that's what it's all about. So yeah, this is Jeanette with Jandapanda Treasures. And again, if you see anything here you cannot live without, that you love a lot, then email me, and I'll shoot you an invoice and send it out within 24 hours of getting paid. That's my mantra. And thank you all for watching. Love ya.